Ben Pitch does overtake on the inside, uses the curve to his advantage, but he's gone ahead of Scott Cruikshank there. That was a brave move by Ben Pitch, and Cruikshank then loses a place. Scott Cruikshank, number 1, still leading the Lotus Cup Europe part of the race. David Sear, his main opposition then, who is not that far behind him. Mark Gooday there, number 42. Another of the 211 drivers, the orange 211 turning its way through. Deacon is there, Finn, then Pitch, then Cruikshank, and Mark Gooday right behind him. There is David Sear, who is getting closer all the time to his Lotus Cup Europe rival, Scott Cruikshank, of course, further up the road. Towards Hawthorns they come, through the right-hander. Very fast part of the circuit, this. Simon Deacon still under pressure, because right there on his tail is Connor Finn as the cars then now make their way up towards Westfield. Finn running a little bit wide there over the curb. Ben Pitch tries to find a way through on the inside, and Pitch now has got Cruikshank right up behind him. Cruikshank looking for a way past. Stricken car there, look by the side of the road, one of the production class cars going no further. Ben Pitch then ahead of Scott Cruikshank, who is trying to fight back as they come towards Stirling's. Cruikshank having a pitch inspection here as he tries to find a way past Ben, down towards Clark Curve. Although it is still Simon Deacon in this second place, he cannot shake off Connor Finn, who lines up to have a go on the inside, coming into Clark Curve, no way through. Deacon under pressure though, runs a little bit wide. The door is left open for Connor Finn this time, but he's going to make the pass as they come over the line. Side by side for second place, and it's going to beat Connor Finn, yes, who goes through on the inside there, look, moved himself through, up into second place, down to third goes Simon Deacon. Ben Pitch fourth, fifth it's Scott Cruikshank, and then sixth running with them is Mark Gooday as they head uphill. Now what can Pitch do this time about Simon Deacon? He goes right round the outside of him, does he? He's on the slippery part of the circuit, runs wide, leaves the door open. That move fails, and Cruikshank gets ahead of him as well. Ben Pitch just a little bit too fast up towards Druids, and you can see that coming as he ran wide, got onto the marbles, lost traction briefly, lost speed as a result, and Scott Cruikshank comes through, gains the place on the inside there. Out of Surtees once more onto the Grand Prix loop, and Connor Finn, who has been mighty impressive this season, now then in second place. More of the Lotus Cup Europe and the production class drivers battle here as they turn their way, look round the Hepburn Druids. In the middle of all of this there is 104 Eric Chappard. Also got fighting Gregory Rass, another of the drivers in Lotus Cup Europe. Down they come, there is Gregory Rass, number 122, out of Graham Hill Bend. On board with Eric Chappard, making his move on the inside there, that gives him another place. Jamie Stanley now working his way through this leading group of cars, look. He's picked off Simon Deacon, who is fading a little bit, and the next target for Jamie is Connor Finn as they come over the line. Now, we've had a fair amount of shuffling in the last couple of laps. Scott Cruikshank is now up into second place, Ben Pitch third, and this, the fight for fourth. Connor Finn getting sideways ahead of Jamie Stanley. Ben Pitch looking for a way to go around the outside of Cruikshank. Stanley right there behind Finn as they come towards the braking area at Druids. Ben Pitch all over Scott Cruikshank like a cheap suit now, trying to find a gap on the inside or the outside. He's not fussy as long as he can find a way past the 211. But Sean Bicknell is doing a great job up front because he leads, and for the moment he's not looking as though he's under any pressure whatsoever. Now that said, it was the same situation at Silverstone where ultimately Sean spun himself out to the race lead, so therefore he's got to maintain concentration. Ben Pitch in third place in the green and yellow colours, looking for a way past Scott Cruikshank. And there are two more in the gravel bed there. Look down at paddock. Rob Myers is one of them in number 21. Here, down towards Clark Curve, comes Sean Bicknell, the race leader, and he's edging ever closer here to being a race winner. On occasions, this car has been quick but fragile. Here, it is going very well. He takes the checkered flag then to score victory. Sean Bicknell wins the Lotus On Track Elise Trophy race. Race 3 of the weekend here at Brands Hatch, with Scott Cruikshank just hanging on to second. Confirmation of the results then: Bicknell, Cruikshank and Ben Pitch the top three. Jamie Stanley fifth from the pit lane. A great drive with David Sear second in Lotus Cup Europe, in eighth overall. So the drivers making their way out onto the podium, and it's a very happy Sean Bicknell who stands on the top step of the podium, winner in race 3 of the Lotus On Track Elise Trophy.
That's it from the A1GP meeting here at Brands Hatch, and disappointingly a shortened feature race, but nonetheless very, very exciting. Next up we move to Snetterton, so we'll see you then.